Hello everybody, happy Tuesday, hope you're doing very well, and it's the final destination on this little bit of a Welsh adventure that we've been on. We've been to Porthmadog, we've been in Newtown, and now we're going to be heading somewhere slightly away from there. It is, yes, the orange one that you've seen in the other videos floating around. Here it is. Let's just see what else we've got going on in the actual package. We just got a typical non-league football shop, thank you for purchasing sort of stuff, and then that I can only imagine is the invoice details. Final shirt, get rid of that. We have a tag, which is great. Now then, it's a vibrant one, it certainly is. Let's have a look at the rear of the shirt. Well, we've got nothing. We have absolutely nothing. There you go, you can see it. It's just orange, and then there's a hint of a black trim. Let's bring it round to the front. There it is. So, it's effectively a continuation of that. We have an orange, though the stitching is quite cool. You can actually see some detailing. It's almost like it's, I don't know, cross diagonal styling. It's not just a pure bit of fabric. You have the club crest, which is transferred. You have a sponsor, which is transferred. And you have the Joma, which is embroidered on. Is there anything on the sleeves? No. All you have effectively is just this interesting collar, which is a black one. It's like a thicker trim detailing, and then on the inside you just simply have the sizing, which of course is medium. We have the tags here, which just are very basic. What does it say about the recycling element of this shirt? This article is made from recycled fibre as part of Joma's commitment to reduce environmental impact. It does feel a little bit different to what I usually expect to see, because I've never seen that on a Joma product before. It does give me vibes of a Puma shirt, but there it is. So it's a very brightly coloured one. Maybe you recognise the club. If not, don't worry. I shall tell you about it after this. Rightio, there is the shirt, bright and orange. But who is the team? It is Pontypridd United, and it's their away shirt from 2022-2023. So that's last season's, isn't it? Yes, if I remember correctly. Yes, very good. This one, of course, was bought from the non-league football shop like the other two, and this was purchased for £27.99 when taking into account the Black Friday sale that was involved. This is still available to buy. In fact, they seem to have had dropped the price down since then, so you can almost get it for the same price I got it in the sale, and they have a few sizes available. Not only that, they have the home shirt from the same season available, which effectively is the same shirt, just in white, and I just decided to go for this one because I think orange is a better colour than white. I've got plenty of white shirts. I don't have as many orange shirts. That was it. There was no other reason why. The price is the exact same. Now, the club was founded in 1992, so just slightly younger than I am. And they play in the top division. And this season, they're in a bit of a relegation battle. It's going to be difficult. So it's eventful, but maybe not for the right reasons. Last season, they kind of finished not much higher up, but in a safe position. So things have been not great for a few seasons at the very least. They've never won the top division either. So of all the teams I've got that I showed you, none of them have been champions, which is not unsurprising because TNS pretty much win it every single year. So this shirt, as I mentioned, is come from Non-League Football Shop. I'll admit, I don't really go on there too often, partly because they just stock English teams, but now I know that there's some Welsh ones available. Maybe I'll be able to add more clubs that maybe have possibly won, because it's a little bit difficult to find Welsh teams that have shops you can buy shirts for. Like, for instance, this club, they have an online store, but they have everything for sale other than the shirt. You can get hats and bottles and bags with the branding on, but they don't have a shirt, which is strange. So that is the case there. So it's a Joma shirt, and it's a template that they use. It's quite nice, actually. I don't mind it. I like the transfers. The sponsor is quite funny because it kind of partners in with what I do in my real life day-to-day job. And also, a little bit of note is that this season was the first season the club used the changed name, Pontypridd United. Before that, they were simply known as Pontypridd Town. I think it's partly because of a slight relocation, and the owners thought it made sense to be more of a United than a town aspect. I don't know. Let's leave it for them to decide. So that was a little bit different. It has a dragon's mentioned at the bottom, and it has a dragon in the crest, which is pretty obviously very Welsh. That's very cool there. But that's really much. No, I can't really say anything else. It's just a nice, simple shirt for a team that probably most of us are not too familiar with. So that's it. Those are my 3 Welsh shirts. I don't have any more to get. I would like a TNS shirt at some point, but again, I don't even think they've got an online store, and they are the biggest team in the country there. So there we go. Welsh teams. Which was the best? You know what? I quite like this one. Quite like the colour. Pops out. Friday, I'm going to show you a shirt that was on my wish list for this season. It's a beautiful shirt. Hopefully it's one of those ones where in person it also looks just as good as it did online, and it's got some nice detailing. Whereas this is a very simple shirt, this one has some pretty cool throwback and sort of detailing to regards to the area that it's from. So keep your eyes peeled for that one. Hope you have a great week ahead. The sun's out as I'm filming this, which is nice. It's still cold, but maybe it means the warm weather's slowly approaching in the UK. Who knows? Anyway, thank you as always for watching my videos. Goodbye.